pressing all the buttons. Pressing all the buttons, yeah.
We're live.
Live.
Guys,
What?
road trip!
Road trip.
Road trip.
Yeah, I need to go bang this girl. I gotta let her know I want to bang her.
Okay, I'll take you.
Her family's on vacation.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of You Feel Me Dawg podcast. I'm your host Travis.
I'm Kayla.
I'm Julia.
Cool.
We're going on a road trip. You're coming with us.
On I-69.
Yeah.
Oh,
Have you guys ever driven 55 before?
55 miles per hour? Exactly.
if you go less than 50, the bus will blow up.
It will. That's true.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
We, yesterday, went to Illinois to celebrate, well, our nephew, your cousin's first birthday. So it was about a 3-hour car ride for all of us. So it just kind of sparked for us, like, road trips of the past. What are things people do during road trips? Yeah. So that starts that.
Give us the definition.
And here you go.
You know what the definition of a road trip is?
What?
When you take a trip on the road.
What?
I know. Isn't that wild?
You know what? That's what I like about this podcast is we get deep. There's surface level, and then there's You Feel Me Dawg. And that's what I like.
Yeah, you feel me, dog?
I fucking feel you.
Comment down below if you feel us.
One of the reasons, though, that I kind of was excited about this is because where my brother lives now is the town that I lived in high school for a while. So when my parents were divorced, I used to make that drive a lot to come see my mom, come see my dad, back and forth.
That's right. God bless the broken road.
Literally, I was blessed.
With a broken family.
Yeah.
I didn't know that until...
that was the town?
I knew you had a broken family.
Oh, I was like...
And they've been blessed.
We've been friends for a long time.
But I remember... when we put it in the GPS and I was like, oh, this town sounds familiar.
Oh.
But it didn't register that it was where you used to live.
Yeah.
So that was cool.
Yeah. It's crazy. Their house is just a bike ride away from where I used to live. It's so wild.
It's so cool.
That's what, when we got into town, I told Travis, I was like, I'm sorry, but I'm going to state a lot of obvious things that we're seeing because my mind just needs to acknowledge these memories that I'm having.
Yeah.
But I vividly remember one of the trips driving back to Indy. I don't know why, but Ryan, my brother, and I chose to make almost the entire drive back with the windows down. It was a summertime day, and I think we were just in road trip mindset.
And then your ears are just...
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And you can't actually talk to each other because
No.
the wind is so loud on the highway the whole time.
And men don't realize how badly it fucks up our hair.
Oh, it was bad. It was knotted.
Straight up bird's nest.
Yeah. Hey, if you ride motorcycles, you know.
Yeah, get a convertible.
Holy shit.
There's at least a shield, right?
At least a shield.
But that's why women used to put the scarves over their head.
That
Where's
makes
my
sense.
driving sock at? Hopefully I can find the clip from Scrubs where Zach Braff is taking out the sock and handing it back to the guy he just stole the car from.
Fine, here's your driving sock.
Driving gloves, man.
Yeah.
Shut
Who
up
here
and
has
drive.
driving gloves? Comment down below.
What do you do?
If you have driving gloves,
I drive.
I'm going to make fun of you. I drive.
Thank you. That was really delayed.
I didn't get it at first, but then, then once he said it, I was like, oh, I got it.
Who's certified? Comment down below.
Oh my gosh.
Are you forklift certified?
No.
Piece of shit. My dad is.
Bakers. Bakers.
Yeah. Also, if you get forklift certified, you have to be you have to take a random drug test, right?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. Fuck
Wait, I
that.
thought you were certified. You're not.
I'm certified, yes.
Oh, okay.
I've taken the class
I was like, wait a
a couple
second.
of times. First one was for fun. Second one was for woo. Yeah. But let's just get into fucking road trips because that's what we're talking about, right, everybody?
Are we not?
Anyways,
We are.
we were going to a show in Lafayette. Me, Matt, and Maybe I think it was Nick.
Those are his friends.
They're my friends.
Good friends.
And I forgot my fucking catalog of CDs, and we were stuck with the same CD. And I was so into I was like, we're not fucking listening to the radio. I don't know, give a shit. We're gonna listen to the same 6 songs for 3 hours. And that's what we did.
Did you still enjoy it on the way back?
No, it was. I think after that we stopped listening to that album for a while.
Did you buy a CD at the show at least?
I don't think I did.
Rookie fucking mistake. Should have bought a CD so you'd have different music.
Idiots. Idiots.
Wow, it's like you were in high school or something.
It's like you didn't have any
No
money.
brain cells.
You got $20 from your parents.
And that's
We
it.
are not listening to the radio.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Fucking hipster, dude.
I tried to look up how long the average American spends sitting at red lights. So many different answers. I could not get a straight answer. One thing told me 1 hour per year. One thing told me 2 weeks a year. One thing said 6 months over a lifetime.
Definitely more than 1 hour in a year.
Right?
How little are you driving?
That's what I thought. I was like, that's an average American? So then I just stopped looking. So I attempted to do some research rather than just my own memories for this.
Yeah.
That actually would be so fun to start cataloging,
Like keeping track of it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll start doing
Start
it.
a little timer.
I don't drive very often.
Oh,
though.
I do.
Yeah, you do. I don't.
That's why an hour a year is
No, honestly, that's why that would be perfect because you drive
Yeah.
a lot and I don't. So then we could average us. That's a great idea. Okay, let's do it.
But you and I together are above average, right, Travis? Right,
It's
Trav?
2 hours.
2 hours.
Shut up and drive.
That's right.
That was never a good song.
No, it wasn't. It's a terrible song.
I don't even fucking know where we're going to go next. But, dude, what are the games that people play on the road? Road trips, what games do you play? What's the first one off your top of your head?
Alphabet game.
Alphabet?
That was the
Yeah.
first one I had too.
Yep. The way that we've always played it was you would have to find an A and it couldn't be the same, right?
Like you play it where you have to see something that starts with an A?
Yeah.
Oh, my alphabet game was just like, hey, my name is Anna and I'm from Alabama and I like apples.
Oh, no, I didn't play that one.
And then Travis would be like, hey, I'm...
Babbles, who likes bees.
Yeah.
Battles from Bama.
Babbles from Bama and he likes bananas.
No, I never played that game. I guess I was much cooler. No, we would
Yours
just
was
played
like a
it.
combo with I Spy then.
yeah, basically. And
Yeah.
you could do signs, exit signs. It could be on a vehicle. It could be
That's nice.
on Reagan billboards.
Yeah. You know what? When I was a kid, I remember we used to try to figure out what county people's license plates were from.
Oh, that's fun.
And I think it was
A little autistic. I can appreciate that though.
I think it was my mom, but it might have been our Aunt Cecile that had like a little sign for all the ones from Indiana that told you what the beginning 2 letters, what it was from. Mm-hmm. But I remember one time reaching up to grab it from the wind visor and I got fucking yelled at for reaching over the driver while we were in motion. It's like, I just wanted to check.
You know what? You know how we would handle it now? Is we would say, hey, don't do that and explain why it was unsafe instead of just screaming at a kid.
Yeah. Don't fucking touch that.
Classic.
Anyway.
Fucking.
Yeah. Why? Why were parents, or not even just parents, older fucking boomers were just bullies.
Yeah.
They're like a child. I'm going to bully you.
You're smaller than me? Smack him
For
down.
real. Oh, you're a woman? You're a little girl too? Definitely.
Definitely double whammies.
Cool.
Okay.
So I Spy is the number one game for road trips. That's what everyone plays.
I was
I
going to
Spy.
ask what you played. Do you feel like that's what you did
Oh,
the
yeah. I
most?
Spy. And then was it with my little eye or with my
Yeah,
little
I
left
Spy.
eye?
No, my little eye. Okay, well, that's what I was going to say. When the kids were living with us, every single time I got a little girl in the car, okay, let's play the I Spy game. Okay, let's play it.
Okay.
And if we didn't do that, she wanted to do riddles, but her riddle was always the same. Same riddle every single time.
What riddle was it?
It wasn't actually a riddle. It was just like, oh, it was so bad. It was something that didn't make sense. It
Yeah.
was like what swings but never falls and what sways and doesn't break. It's trees.
Oh, fucking dumb.
And I'd be like, the wind. Is it the wind? No, it's trees. And then the next day it'd be the same one. And I was like, no, I already know the answer to your riddle. I don't want to do it again.
Yeah. Like they're like dad jokes or something.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so if you're doing I Spy, is it out the window?
I mean, it's got to be right out
So
of the
you have
car.
to find it quickly then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be difficult.
I play all
Yeah.
the above. I play
Yeah.
all the above.
So it could be.
It could be either.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's so hard when they're little people because
Yeah.
they don't fully grasp like, oh, it's past us now. So then
Right.
she would just pick something new.
Uh-huh.
What about Would You Rather?
Oh, I love Would
That's
You
a good
Rather.
one.
Classic guys picking with absurd or thought-provoking scenarios.
You just, I didn't hear a word you said.
He struggles with THs sometimes. It's a flaw.
Hey, work together.
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 The edible, I probably shouldn't have taken another edible.
Oh my gosh. Guys, Travis's work got destroyed by the tornadoes
No,
that
no,
went.
no, 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 don't.
We're not talking about it?
No.
Oh.
I want to wait until after.
That's why we're going on a road trip because you have so much free time on your hands.
Alrighty.
Schedule wide open.
Yeah. I'm free. So if you guys need an editor,
You don't know why.
or
He'll tell you later.
an actor,
You should read audiobooks.
that would be so much fucking
Yeah.
fun.
Trav can't do different voices.
He
I
doesn't
can't?
have to be.
Can you do different voices?
Dude, give me more respect. R-E-S-P-E.
I don't actually like it when they do different voices.
Really?
I just want
Yeah.
it to be read
Just read it.
very consistent. Yeah. I do not.
I
don't
want a
enjoy
little
it.
bit of voice difference. Like I want to know when it's a male versus a female.
You
If
could
it
do-
applies.
You could, alter the pitch, but I don't like it when it's
Oh, yeah.
like
Audiobooks for road trips. Do we listen to all of the Opera X?
Orphan X.
Orphan X, I'm sorry.
Get it right. By Craig
that?
Horowitz.
Get your facts straight, bro.
It's a book that's fucking
It's
fabulous.
like a spy thriller.
It's
Okay.
so good. It's
Yeah.
the beginning of a series. We didn't know it was the beginning of a series when we started it.
You could just listen to that one and be done.
The very first book, Orphan
It's that
X.
good.
Yeah.
It's so fucking good.
I'll check
And it
out.
doesn't end on a cliffhanger either. So you really could just
Yeah.
read the first one and be done.
How many are there?
8.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a lot.
so if you're on a long road trip, you got some options.
If you're going from one side to the other side,
Of the US of A.
which is what? What route?
66.
The Mother Road from Chicago to Santa Monica, California.
That's amazing. I would love to make that. That'd be cool.
That would be fucking sweet,
Mm-hmm.
huh?
well,
With an RV?
Like a mini RV.
Yeah. One that like you're allowed to actually be in.
yeah. Not a pull behind.
Yeah, no. Not a pull behind, not a pop up.
Robin Williams and JoJo RV.
Yes.
Yeah, I wanna
the
be-
Rent Me.
I want to be driving. You're just like shitting in the back. Like, hell yeah.
For real though, someone shits and would ruin the whole trip. Right?
Yes.
For hours.
Uh-huh.
I remember
Also,
being
you're
on
not supposed to do that.
I remember being on charter buses for like church
Yeah,
camp.
that's a little different.
CIY.
Yeah, you did not want to sit by the bathroom on those.
No. Also, I would rather my stomach just bubble up than be the person on the bus that
Yeah.
stunk up the whole charter bus.
Oh, yeah.
You know what?
Comment down below if you pooped on a bus.
I don't think I ever did on any of the I have on a
No.
plane before. Also bad.
Yeah.
But
That's when you like, as soon as it fucking comes, you fucking hit the flusher. So all the air and the fucking
Immediately.
shit just goes right with it. You feel me?
suck it down.
That's advice.
Write that down. Write that down. You should be writing that down.
Anywhere you go and you fucking take a shit and it fucking hits, you flush
Instantly
it, dude.
flush.
Didn't Chris Pratt in his like acceptance video or speech one time had said, if you're gonna shit like all the way and then pee or something like that.
What?
I swear, look it up. And it was like everyone was kind of like, is he for real? And he's
Yeah.
like, I'm serious.
Okay.
Yeah, and he said something with the smell. So
Huh.
yeah, hey, look it up. That's advice.
That's advice. Look it up.
Confirmed.
Can I put like a
Shinshwa.
guy like just like hacking or something, you know?
I just wanted to be you.
We'll just zoom in on you doing it.
Yeah, I'll shoot a video later of me and myself going. Yeah.
Speaking of charter buses, that makes me think of after my mom and my stepdad got married. Right after that, I went to Panama City for a church camp in Panama City. I just said that twice. But I was in my dress.
Yeah, like when she was like,
Because God is everywhere.
Obviously.
like,
I wore my dress on the
As
charter
if.
bus though, because I mean, I went straight from their reception. Someone took me to church so that I could get on the charter bus to go to the beach.
Damn.
So I
It's your own honeymoon, really.
did that whole trip in a cute little dress.
yeah.
Oh.
Which just also makes me think of another time driving back and forth between my mom's and my dad's house in Illinois. I used to wear a lot of dresses. I used to wear more dresses than I do now.
Yeah, I would say so.
What do you know?
This-
Did
and
you even know me?
In the beginning of this relationship, she used to wear dresses.
I did wear a lot of dresses. Trav and I found hidden files from his digital camera back
Yeah.
when we first started dating.
Triple X, baby.
I used to wear a lot of dresses. The kind that are PG.
I'm gonna stand by the pit and fucking go like this the whole time.
Dude, he's so sweet.
So sweet. Enjoying the show while practicing
Dude.
safety.
I fucking love him so much, dude.
What's his last name?
Oh, I don't know. Remember.
It's
Is
just
it
James
A?
from Love on the Spectrum.
I think
Guys,
his
we
name.
can't talk about that this episode. That's next week.
Shut up.
But hey, also, you should go watch Love on the Spectrum's newest season because that's what we're talking about next
Jeez,
week.
this is so fucking ADHD, dude.
That's what
So,
road trips are.
The length from Route 66 is 2,448 meters. Miles. Dude, that's a lot of meters.
Okay, Route 66, there's a bar in Mooresville called that.
Oh, there is?
And that's where I got in my first fight.
Oh, that was that bar.
Classic.
That's not there anymore, is it?
No, it's still there.
Oh.
The memories are also still there. The shame has not gone away.
Wasn't blacked out enough for that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
One of my childhood friends, though, her great grandparents went, like, they traveled. They went on a whole road trip to Route 66.
That's so cool.
And it was so cute because they got this picture, and it was like a tourist stop, and it's of them like on a motorcycle, which is these two old people just like whoa, and it's the cutest freaking picture. And
That's really cute.
They had it in their bathroom forever.
That's so cute.
Yeah, one of them's dead now though. But
That's why it should be in the bathroom so they can watch over you as you pee.
Yeah. Probably by suicide.
Obviously.
exactly.
All right. So the number 2 would be Interstate 90, I-90, longest interstate. Seattle, Washington to fucking Boston, Massachusetts. It's 3,000 plus miles.
Dang.
Meters.
Hi.
Metas. Stops, Mount Rushmore, Chicago,
Yep.
Niagara Falls.
Ooh.
So I'm a part of this Kokomo Facebook group,
are you?
Kokomo chatter. Yeah, for whatever reason. Oh, what was
That was
loud?
aggressive.
Sorry.
And someone had posted like Mount Rushmore, all the faces, but they put Trump's face. It was like, how would you guys feel about this?
Not well. I feel not well.
What the fuck? Someone took the time. They're like, yep, I'm going to Photoshop Trump's face on this and ask what Kokomo thinks about it.
Kokomo of all places.
Kokomo.
You know what? Once
I don't even fucking know.
Do you
dude.
think Mount Rushmore is it worth it? Is it that cool?
Fuck it, I don't give a fuck.
I think if you're a history buff, it probably is pretty cool
Yeah.
to know that someone because those had to be hand chiseled, right?
I think
Way back when.
I think a documentary
Yeah.
on it would be way cooler than actually seeing it.
Yeah, than going to actually see it.
Like
Yeah.
that's how St. Louis is it the
arch?
Yeah. Why do I struggle arc and arch? I can never fucking get it.
Dude, the arch is so cool.
And the video on how like they could not have been off at all for to go all
All
the
it
way
is
up.
balance. It's
So
so
cool.
cool. Have you actually been up there?
No.
When you're all the way at the top of it, you can feel it slightly sway in
Crazy.
the wind. It's wild.
That's gonna be a no from me, dog.
I know it is. It is a really cool thing. Anomalies.
It's so neat.
Do you guys believe in ghosts? Dude, that'd be fucking cool. Like a haunted house route Like here's a bunch of haunted houses on this route kind of thing.
That would be fun.
And stop at each
That
one.
would be fun.
Ooh,
That'd be a cool thing.
I would love to do a train ride.
Like a haunted train ride.
Well, that would be really fucking cool.
Oh, just a train ride in general?
Yeah,
cool.
but that's the type of road trip that I would want.
Yeah.
I thought
Just
you were
be on
going
a
to say
train.
the Shining Hotel as well. That's what I
Oh.
thought you were going to say.
I wish I did, because that would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
I don't know
But I'm
anything
not
about
staying in
trip.
that fucking hotel.
You really want it?
Hell no.
I would.
I mean, it won't get you right away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a slow
if it's
burn.
more than one night.
That's
yeah.
how it works.
I would say a night. I'd say a night.
All right, I would stay.
It's the burn. It's the slow burn for me. Also, silver is supposedly like a clean metal. So as long as we put a little bit of silver like by each window and each door, we'd be fine.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
I know some witchy things.
Yeah, we'll go get bit by werewolves before we go in.
It's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine. And we need to put salt by the door.
Ooh, what would you
Perfect.
got? Vampire or werewolf? Like what team? Or who? What creature?
That's-
Which creature would you rather be?
Trav, this is like the inner Twilight debate for me and Julia.
That's
That's what that means in Twilight.
Twilight.
Twilight! Shut up, Nick. You're not Twilight. It's your problem.
What we do in the shadows?
You know the guy from
go
Twilight?
see it.
I'm like him.
I
Twilight.
just love chips.
Can't even have my
fucking
favorite
chips.
food.
Oh, okay. So what I do, we went on road trips all the time as a kid.
Yeah.
We were always going from Arkansas to Indiana. I swear we made the trip like 5 or 6 times a year.
Yeah.
And it was anywhere from like 13 hours. But then we would also drive to Florida every year for Christmas for a really long time.
I forgot about that because Uncle Joe had a house down there.
Great grandpa Joe.
Whatever.
You don't even care about our
Deceased.
our family.
Deceased. Doesn't apply. It doesn't matter anymore. Deceased.
We were
Swimming
always.
with my family.
Where the fuck you at?
If you ain't down through the wee
Anyway, you used to go to Florida.
Always. And it was just Justin and I. And I honestly think that was the only time he ever like played with me as a kid because he fucking had to.
You were the only
in
kid.
the car. And you want to know the road trip snack? Fucking gummy worms.
Oh,
That was
great
how.
choice.
Mm-hmm.
I always really liked combos.
Oh,
You remember those? They're
yeah.
kind of like pretzels, and then the filling would usually be like pepperoni pizza,
Yep.
but you could also get like nacho cheese ones.
Yep.
Or
Well, that was also back when gas station snacks weren't like crazy fucking expensive.
oh man, no, they were actually reasonable.
2 for $1.
Yeah,
Yeah, $8 for a fucking king size or something like
It's
that.
insane.
Fucking stupid.
it's wild. Yeah, dude, when Trav and I first started dating, we used to go into Speedway all the time. And we were like, okay, what can we do with our rewards that we've got going on to like make the most of this? And
Yeah.
Nope. I don't know the last time that I truly went into a Speedway. I guess it was a couple months ago. We were like, you know what we haven't done in years? Gone into Speedway to get drinks.
Oh.
And we love drinks, guys.
And we do love drinks.
Wow.
Everyone take a drink of something different.
Circle my Baja Blasted, baby.
Fucking Bob
I'm just
Blast.
drinking water.
I'm a big Circle K girl. I never thought I'd have a favorite gas station,
Yeah.
but Circle K 79-cent Polar Pops.
Oh,
It's the way to go.
Dude, if I just didn't have
And
to
then
go up
crushed
to the
ice.
counter. Oh, fucking crushed ice.
So that's what I like about Circle K too, is they have the
A kiosk?
Yeah.
stop it. Are you
even-
serious?
You don't have to scan anything.
Oh my
You
God.
just put your stuff on it and it uses it and it goes, yep, this is this.
Because it has a camera probably that sees what it is.
It's so fucking cool. And
Okay, that's cool.
it hasn't been inaccurate for me once.
That's amazing.
It's been correct.
Okay. Okay.
Which is another way of saying it is correct.
I didn't know if I mumbled too much.
Okay, so going down to Florida, one of my memories of going down there as a kid, because my Uncle Pete lived with us. Mm-hmm. So it was me,
Good times.
my Uncle Pete, and then my brother Ryan. One of the times that we went down, Pete got to bring a friend with him, and our parents went out somewhere. I don't know where they went. And Pete and his friend.
I wish.
No, my parents were
Oh my
too
God.
straight edge for that.
Dude. Oh.
Yeah.
Gummies, guys. Gummies, everybody.
They duct taped me and Ryan's feet and hands together at the end of the road where there was one of those little ponds that had gators in it and ran back to the house and locked us out of the house. Oh, I vividly remember this.
That's traumatizing.
Yeah. I guarantee Ryan remembers it. I'm going to call him after we record this and ask him. I guarantee he remembers it too. I just remember hopping back. And it was fucking hot. It was the middle of the day.
Where's this leading us to? Mental fucking illness talk or what?
Nope, that was it.
Okay.
That was my memory of Florida.
Thank God for that.
That was part of road trip.
Classic
That was
road
part of road
trip.
trip memories.
That sounds like a horrible fucking memory, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Just like all your other memories of your parents still together.
Oh shoot.
cool.
Cool, man. Well, Trav used to travel a lot for his sister's softball team.
Yeah, I was gonna say fucking. They had this little TV on like in the middle, like center console. And I fucking would just watch so many movies.
Yeah.
I forgot about the portable TVs.
Yeah,
We were poor. We didn't have one. But, I was always.
but it was VHS, dude.
Those are expensive now.
Ethan.
That's right.
Do you remember you could buy a vehicle with it in?
Yeah, my
it would
mom ended up
come
getting
down.
one.
Yeah,
that was so cool.
Yeah. In high school, that's actually what my mom ended up getting
That's
when
a
I was
huge
in high
feature.
school. That's what she let me drive it around for a while when I was a nanny.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was such a big deal if I would let that. I'm like, well, I guess holy fuck, she's an adult now.
Really married.
I hope not. Jeez.
I
Anyway.
just want to be nerdy and say I would just watch like the extras on all the DVDs and VHSs, dude, that I could.
You know that was a thing back then.
It was a
Now
It was awesome.
you have to like go look for it.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. It was a thing to get to see the behind the scenes.
Yep.
And this is how we created
You guys
this
fucking
scene.
can we bring back fucking bloopers at the end of the fucking
Oh.
bring back fucking comedy movies. Fucking A, dude.
Or on serious movies, the mess ups when everyone laughs, because that is fun.
I used to watch Office bloopers
Oh my
all the
gosh.
time because they were just the show in general is hilarious,
Yep.
and then you do
Them
it was
losing their
yes, it's so fucking funny.
One of my favorite ones is when Dwight's on the exercise ball and Jim has to pop it with the scissors and he runs off scene so fast because he couldn't hold it together. He starts
Yes.
laughing.
And they kept it in.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's still in
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. It's one
So
of my
fucking good.
favorites. Oh,
Dude, where are the bloopers for Reno 911?
Oh,
Oh
my
my
god.
Dude, because there's some times where they're like the characters is talking to somebody and the person that they're talking to is like fucking holding it together so hard, dude. I want to
Yes.
see all the extra takes, please.
where they finally like cut and they just lose it.
That's their job.
Yeah.
How fucking fun is that?
So much fucking fun.
Yeah.
I mean, this is fucking fun. This is why we fucking do this.
Yeah.
Because this is so much fun.
Do you know how much more
Yeah, but
fun
we're not
it,
getting paid to do this.
Oh,
Also-
well, that was sure.
it would be so fun
Yeah.
to be like performing a script that the person that wrote it is like one of the best comedy writers.
Oh my
It'd
gosh.
be amazing.
That'd be so awesome,
It
dude.
would be so fun.
Did you guys used to make like home videos when you were a kid?
I had two
I'd say
friends
so.
down the street in Mom's neighborhood that we used to video like we were selling the houses in the
Oh.
cul-de-sac.
That's that good shit when you were
Oh
a
my
kid. That's so
gosh.
fun.
That's somewhere.
I want to see it.
It's somewhere.
Okay, what type of music did you guys listen to on road trips?
Mm.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
don't make me lose my mind.
Up in here.
Up in here.
R.I.P.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I know.
I miss Prince.
Fucking idiot. Speaking of music, that was when
I got music picks right here.
we had portable CD players.
We were talking about that on the way to Ryan, and Sydney.
To Illinois.
Illinois.
What would we write on the fucking CDs?
Oh yeah.
I would just name it like shit, fuck, poop mix. Like, where's the shit, fuck, poop mix?
But did you know what was on it?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
Yep.
funny.
I mean, because I would be the CD king. Yo, I got this new mix.
Would you ever buy CDs from people selling them on vacation?
Oh no.
Because that's some shit that Justin would do.
I remember my brother did that one time on a cruise.
Yep.
Remember there was nothing on it?
Yep.
It was just a
Amazing.
blank CD.
It's fucking-
That's so awesome.
Oh
got
my
got.
gosh.
Dude,
He
there's a
got.
guy at work who fucking does it every year. He's a musician.
He sells his CDs.
He gives people his CDs.
Does he sign it too?
No.
Does he give each CD a different name?
And you know what? It's Christian rock.
Yeah, it is.
That checks
baby.
out. That checks
yeah,
out.
it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to make fun of him because
Great.
he's Christian.
Now he's out of 2 jobs.
He's like one of those guys. He's got really long hair. Like he's from the fucking 80s. Dude.
Oh, yeah. And he'll always be.
Yeah.
He pulls it off, is what you're saying.
No. Like even if he got his hair cut, I'm like, God, this guy still looks fucking weird.
He's a Christian rock artist and handing his CD out. Yeah, he's fucking weird. I love having weird coworkers. I do miss that shit because I don't really work with anybody now.
Yeah.
Because
It's amazing, dude.
Oh,
It's so amazing.
I bet his name's Carl. Kenny. He's a Kenny.
It's
Rick.
Ronald.
No, it's not.
Fucking even
Hey,
better.
hand to Christian rock.
Oh, if your coworker is handing out CDs and it's not faith-based, then you might be normal.
Look at Toby.
Oh,
Oh, he's doing yoga poses. Okay. Going on Christian rock.
Oh, shit.
My parents would really only remember the
Holy shit. That's all your mom listens to in the car.
That's it.
That's it.
still
you know
to
what?
this day.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Are you
K-Love. We
fucking
listened
serious?
to K-Love. So
That's it. Nothing else.
I was a really good daughter this weekend. I put on my Spotify, I fucked up my algorithm and I put on Toby Mac
Radio.
and I put on the David Crowder
Good job.
band. Yeah.
Good job.
And now when I press my DJ, it's been fucking playing some Christian rock.
yeah, here
I'm
and
like,
there.
You know what? This better not show up on my Spotify Wrapped. I'll tell you that.
One of the new artists you checked out this year.
Oh fuck.
But
That's
some
funny.
artists that we would listen to, Kirk Franklin, Preacher. Oh, it's so good.
That's hilarious.
Oh, okay. We're gonna listen to that afterwards. And then DC Talk.
Oh, DC Talk.
And I remember being on a road trip and Justin, because there's a song called Jesus Freak.
yeah.
I didn't know what it meant. I didn't know what it was. But he goes, Julie, are you a Jesus freak? And I thought it was bad. And I was like, no. And he was like, Mom, she's not a Jesus freak. She doesn't love Jesus. And then I start crying because I'm like, I'm not going to heaven. All because of fucking DC Talk.
Oh my gosh, dude. Religion fucking just brainwashes fucking little kids.
Man.
It's
You know what?
horrible.
Let's put fear in their heart
really
and
does.
motivate them that way.
It's
There was
so
one time-
crazy.
It's something.
It's so crazy.
There's one time, Julia, that we all were collectively going down to Florida. I was in the car with you and your parents. And I remember you saying something to your mom about like, is it okay to shave your pubes? And your mom was like, no, you're not supposed to do that because it's there to protect you. And your dad is fucking driving and you go, Kayla shaves all of her pubes. I remember this so vividly because I was so embarrassed.
That's so fucked up. I'm so sorry.
And I was like, no, I don't. And I don't want to have this conversation. Right? Your dad was just silent the whole time.
You know, my dad's really good at pretending things don't exist.
I will never forget that because I thought this is a conversation I don't even want to have with my dad, let alone someone else's dad.
I've always been very abrasive, and I apologize for that.
And that started the beginning of me hating men.
Nice.
Especially you. Wow. I do remember being told, like, I thought for the longest time that it was almost like a sin. You could not shave your
Oh.
pubes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just to be clear, I was shaving my entire vagina at that time. And I was so embarrassed to be
I'm
called
just
out in the
imagining
car.
your mom just fucking let it fucking just go down there, dude.
A little big old bush.
Yeah, just fucking.
But it's
I
different.
don't want to think.
It's different if it's a Christian bush.
Obviously,
But-
it's trimmed up and braided nicely.
Shut up about my mom. You know what Austin actually said? I think it might have been this week. He goes, you want to know how I knew how religious your parents were? I was like, oh, how? And he's like, when the first time we went over there and had lunch, that they just had the Christian like radio behind. I was like, oh yeah, that's just like, I just expect that.
I don't even notice that it's on in the background.
And so it's K-Love. And it's like, K-Love.
Yeah.
And someone in high school goes, it sounds like gay love. And I told my mom that. And she goes, well, I don't think of it that way. I was like, It was supposed to be funny. So now every time K-Love's on, I think of gay love.
Gay good.
Gay good.
No. The only signal that I am sending is gay good.
Oh my gosh, there was one time I had found it was a joke astrology, and you were supposed to click on whatever it was, and you clicked it and it said, the stars don't mean shit for your life. And every single one said that, and I thought it was hilarious. So I brought it to my mom and I was like, Mom, pick yours. And she was like, she got so mad at me. I mean, like, to the point that it was uncomfortable. And I finally said, it was actually a joke. They all say the exact same thing, that it doesn't actually mean anything.
Dude, if that,
And
that's
it was like
exactly
an
how our parents
uncomfortable
are.
silence. And by this point, like, I didn't live at home anymore. Like, wasn't even in college. Like, I did not live at home. It was just really uncomfortable. I was like, okay, this was meant to be a joke, and now we all feel awkward because I just pissed you off.
Do you think so? My humor, I thrive
Oh my
if
gosh.
someone else is uncomfortable. Do you think it's because that's like what it was like? Like, we would make jokes and it would just be awkward, and now I'm like,
well, this
I'm so
yesterday,
I'm so used to this.
Yesterday, when the guy was like, "Yeah, the whole company they put him behind Sears," I'm like, "Yeah, that sucks because Sears went out of business."
Oh my gosh, we both lost it.
No one else said anything.
No one else laughed.
And he goes, "Oh yeah," and change the subject.
I did it very autistically, and I didn't make eye contact at all.
He did not either. Don't worry.
No, he did not. I don't even know who
I
that
live
guy
for
was.
those moments, though.
They're so fun. Okay, another thing about road trips. There's this thing called Odyssey. Like, there was this Odyssey tapes, and it's faith-based, and they were stories. And I remember it being in this really cool case. Mm-hmm. So they started as cassettes, and then they went to CDs, and that's how you know it was really. I even had Odyssey stickers. I'm gonna go look it up.
I have an Odyssey scrapbook.
You know what I'm talking about?
Odyssey themed scrapbook.
I have no idea.
It's a faith-based,
It's a family, and like they would have their
stories.
story. I'll show you a picture.
and that's
I have it.
That's what we would put in. Or no one in my family can sing well. We just can't. But as a kid, like 6 or 7, I wanted to sing.
Obviously.
We would sing Bible songs on road trips. And my brother would immediately put in his headphones, and my dad would just drive quietly. And my mom would sing with me. Dude, did we? Am I just realizing that's weird?
So, which part was your favorite part of the movie?
Joshua, sing that song that I like so much.
row your boat.
Don't sing anymore.
I don't feel like singing, Mom. Just sing. Row, row, row your boat.
You said that. You're like, that was probably the only song that they could get for free. You're
Straight up.
so fucking right.
Straight up.
I never thought about that until you said it. I was like, oh, duh.
Everyone go watch Troll 2. It's one of the, just so bad it's good. It's almost like a family movie.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
It's like
Good family fun.
yeah. For like a B movie, it's a family movie. I don't know.
They have sex in
Hey,
it. That's
they
not
have a
family
road trip.
oriented. That's
They
what
take a
they
road
do.
trip.
His sister fucking dances before she goes to bed. Remember that?
Yeah, and then the boyfriend shows up, is looking through the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why isn't all movies
Boyfriends are creepy.
and coming through someone's window?
Fucking. Remember when she fucking hits him? Oh, what are you trying to make me a homo?
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Oh yeah.
This was the early 90s, so it was weird back then.
It's okay.
Yeah.
No, weird times, man. Weird times.
Yeah, so let's go to best cars by vibe. Cozy are the Subaru Outback, Honda CRV Hybrid, Mazda CX-5. Sorry.
You sick
I
fuck.
shouldn't have ate. Not ate. Yeah.
I shouldn't consume food. Damn it.
Fucks with you.
How about emergencies while you guys are on the road? Who's ever pissed in a fucking cup? Or like
It's
a
different.
2 liter?
It's different for you. I remember
It's way different for you.
Yeah.
Justin used to do the same thing.
Yep.
And then he would always have me fuel the bottle because it was so warm. Fucked up. But speaking of cars, we had an Astro van. And it was fucking awesome. A white Astro van.
I remember that.
And it was amazing.
Awesome. It had a little table in it.
It was, I guess, 3 rows, but it was something. It was so comfy.
Wasn't that yours that had a table in it?
I don't know if it had a table.
Okay, maybe it was mine then. I had a brown big I don't know cars, guys. I don't give a fuck about cars.
Fuck. But I do.
It had a table.
I love.
Mm-hmm.
So white vans as a kid didn't scare me.
I ain't scared of no ghosts.
Thanks. Were you guys families that would drive straight there, or would you guys stop along the way?
I know your answer. And compared to your family, we did not stop. We stopped to go to the bathroom, and that was it.
Yeah, pretty much that. Get food.
Yeah.
We didn't stop a whole lot to get food, I don't feel like either. I feel like my mom always made sandwiches, and then we ate like food that mom packed for us.
We would always pack food too.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we fucking took our time.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. Like those
Yeah.
were half of the memories. Outlet malls,
Yeah.
we stopped at every good one.
And I remember going on trips with, like, I knew that if I was going somewhere with your family, it was going to be a trip. It wasn't just a car ride.
Yeah.
Like, if there's a mall, we're going to fucking stop at the mall. We're going to go walk around. Like,
For like an hour and a half.
there's
Long
something
time.
That's
big.
awesome.
We're going to stop and see what it is. A rest stop. We're all going to stop and walk the trail if there happens to be a trail.
Yeah. Now, if I'm driving somewhere, like I drove from Pensacola, I'm fucking timing myself there and back. Like I am in and out, which is so different from what I grew up with. And I really enjoyed it, but it's just, I'm just not a very chill person.
Well, your dad.
Dude, his mouth is always fucking open. Anytime he does like any sort of physical labor, the tongue is out.
Oh, Toby, you motherfucker, bro.
He's so cute.
I remember one of the first road trips where
I'm not even gonna look at my
actually
laptop no more.
where I actually drove was my sister and I actually were going to Six Flags when we lived in Illinois because it was only a little over an hour away from us.
Oh, nice.
At that point. And it was one of the first girls that she was dating when she had come out.
Ugh,
And
gay?
I know. Can you believe that?
Man,
Damn,
her
that was
parents
good.
should not talk to her.
You should be an actor.
I should.
I bet you could find a comedian to write really funny stuff for you.
And get
Dude,
paid.
let's film a movie.
Okay.
Dude,
Let's film our own movie.
I would love to make our own shitty B movie. That would be a blast.
It would be, but it would be.
It would be.
It would be.
B.
And we would just have row. We'll make our own music. Fuck yeah.
Trav can make the music. He's been working on it.
It's hard. Making music is fucking hard.
I bet it is.
It probably is hard.
Just when you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Sounds about right. I just remember Rowan and my sister took a shit ton of pictures. And I remember doing one that was like, it had the year on my hand and taking a picture in the mirror.
Kayla, I fucking hate you for that. I can see it.
And you know what? I had a fucking cute little skirt on. Man, why did I stop wearing dresses? I was so adorable.
Who touched you? How many people? Name them.
I can only think of 2 off the 3. I can think of 3.
Classic.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep, that's cool. That's called trauma.
Was it Sean Bolden from Indianapolis, Indiana? Fucking look him up.
Actually, you should look him up.
Shawty, give me neck till I pass out. He touched people's necks, guys. But damn it, I got free basketball training.
But then we went to Florida once as a family and we needed 2 cars because on dad's side there's 4 kids and then the 2 parents. So I got to drive one of the cars because oldest sibling, obviously.
You are the oldest out of all of them, aren't you?
Out of both sides of my family.
Oh, hell yeah.
Both my broken families, I'm the oldest. That means all those motherfuckers have to listen to me all the time.
True.
They love me a lot. I just remember one of the times when we stopped, my dad was like, "Hey, you're doing a really good job. You're doing a really good job. Just remember, like, when you switch lanes, you don't have to do it really fast. do it kind of easy because you could tip your car. I was like, oh,
Was it
fuck.
that bad, Kayla?
I don't remember it being that bad, but we were in Tennessee when you're going down all the hills and it's swerving. So that's not how my memory remembers it. I just remember him telling me like, hey, you can tip a car if you do like your turns too fast. And that has always fucking stuck with me.
Do you think about it when you switch lanes now?
I think about it all the time. Isn't that weird?
Dude, I remember when me and Alex were like 12 years old, we'd fucking steal his mom's car at the middle of the night and fucking go drive around.
Travis!
How old?
We were like 12. We could 13, maybe. We could barely see over the fucking steering wheel.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be the passenger and Alex would be the driver because it was crazy.
So I'm sorry, guys. Hold on.
It's okay.
It's weird that it keeps ringing.
Yeah.
I know. My hair is just, I need it behind my
Oh, yeah,
ears.
you're good.
You think your hair's the reason that it's ringing because it's so staticky?
Maybe.
Your hair's
Ooh.
just static.
It was anytime I lifted it up.
That's weird that it would do that though.
What the fuck?
Technology's stupid.
Who would drive?
Alex.
Oh, yeah, that sounds about right.
That sounds right.
Yeah, I said your mom's car. Like, oh, yeah, fuck it, whatever.
Hey.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm staying the night here. He used to drive around. I'm like, oh, he's going to hit this car. He's going to hit this car. No, he is. He never hit the car.
You know,
You guys are so fucking lucky.
I know,
Yeah.
dude. We did fucking crazy
You're
ass
so
shit.
you just
lucky.
wanted to do hood rat stuff with
We
your
did,
friends.
We did hood rat stuff.
The most I ever did was
And
finger banging in
and
the neighbor's barn.
I apologize to my younger self. That shit was buck wild, okay?
You know what? Out of all the things that you could be doing or that the fucking kids are doing now, I think
You could have been getting
joyriding.
finger banged in a barn.
You could have been.
That's some bad shit. You shouldn't. Don't do that. That's
Man.
not
I'm
healthy in
gonna
multiple ways.
Finger bang you back into my life.
But
What's that from?
it's probably from your head. I was just thinking.
Like South Park, right?
But Kayla, it was okay for her to get finger banged because she shaved her pubes.
And it was from a broken family.
We talked about that when it was just the four dudes. When did women like first start trimming? Like when
what age?
when did the scissors be invented? You think like soon after that?
In general,
In
women
general.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, I bet even before scissors, they were,
doing something.
yeah.
just with their teeth. Hey, Rita, get over here!
Just
you
pulling
got
it up.
a snaggled teeth. Come here.
Well, there's always been. There's always been knives for hunting, Travis.
Women have
I'm
always
having a
been in
good-
the workforce.
I'm having a grand old time.
Oh my
The
god!
first vagina
crying a
you
little
ever
bit.
saw, Travis, was it shaved?
No. Let me breathe for a second.
Did you say fuck no?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Oh, God.
That means that she was a woman.
She was
Thank God
actually
for
a
that.
woman. Toby, be
Cool.
nice. Thank you. He's king.
So road trips.
Whoops.
Don't shave right before you go on one because it'll be itchy the whole time.
Mr.
Can you
Krabs.
imagine?
No, but the first time I ever like shaved, like not just bikini line, but like
everything.
really
An
the-
everything shower.
the next day we had the hardest practice of my entire life. And I was chafing so bad because I cut myself and I did a really shitty job. And everyone was like, this is the worst. We're so tired. I'm like, it's for other reasons. So bad.
Yeah, me too. I'm just tired.
Yeah.
Oh, that
But-
sucks.
I was a road trip with, again, childhood friend with their family, got my period on it. And I
Oh, that
remember
sucks.
saying like, man, I really don't feel good. My stomach hurts so bad.
Yeah.
And at that time I didn't know regularly
Yeah.
when my periods were going to come.
Yeah.
And when you're in middle school, it's just embarrassing when it shouldn't be.
No.
And especially I didn't want to say it to her dad. So I didn't want to tell any of them. So I was like, oh yeah, I just had to poop. And I'm just fucking Over here bleeding as a little 13-year-old.
Yeah.
Fucking worst.
I saw a TikTok.
I'm okay though now.
I saw a TikTok that a girl got her first ever period on Friday the 13th.
Sorry.
Friday the 13th.
So she named it Jason, and she was having a Friday the 13th party, and a boy in her class wanted to come, so she let him come.
Oh, that's
not
fun.
letting him know that it was a period party
You
until
know-
he got there.
Oh my God.
And
that's
now he's a
awesome.
feminist.
Exactly. And it was her dad that was doing the TikTok, and he was like, I'm super stoked for this kid to show up to a Jason party, and then he's gonna find out Jason is actually her period's name.
That's so fun. Good parenting.
Is honestly though, man, that's one thing that I plan on doing for niece. Like, you will not feel ashamed for having a period because it's not your fucking fault.
No.
Like, it's just part of being a woman. You're not gonna feel bad about it.
Yeah.
I remember 6th grade when they started to have the conversation, and especially for like swimming and gym class,
Yeah.
they like would tell us we would get in big trouble if anyone called it the rag. First off, I don't even think any of us knew the term the rag until
That's old school, ladies.
Yeah, until they told us. And then everyone started calling it the rag
Yeah, 'cause it was
because
funny.
of that. And so yeah. So just make sure she knows that being on the rag is fine.
It's fine if you want to be on the rag.
I got no comment on that. That's crazy, you guys. I'm sorry you have to deal with that.
Yeah, but what's your favorite road trip you've ever been on?
What's your most embarrassing story of a road trip?
I can't think of any.
My favorite is when my parents would fight the whole time. Oh my gosh. Also, maps weren't as accessible. Like I remember we were using physical maps.
Yeah, like an actual atlas.
Or MapQuest.
Yeah.
Fucking printing them
Print it out.
out.
Printed it out.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
And then I remember, you know, my parents arguing, my mom saying, just go ask someone. My dad's like, I got this. And we never got it.
Yeah. And he still missed the exit this weekend, didn't he?
Dude,
He was trying so hard to keep up.
you guys, he goes, oh, I think it's right here. I go, I don't think so. And I was like, Travis is going straight. He goes, oh, maps say this. I said, no, it says the next one. And my mom goes, why would you have not just followed Travis? Yeah, I just really thought it was this exit. And I was like, fuck me, dude. And I just need to shut my mouth and just get here.
Our whole drive, it was
God.
like, bless you.
All right, dude.
Our whole drive to Illinois, it was like our mission to try to catch you because we all have each other's locations.
I loved it.
And I mean, like, it was probably every 10 minutes. Either I would look or Travis would be like, where's she at now? And the whole time we were just trying to catch up to you.
And you did.
And then once we finally caught you, we were like, I feel like we have nothing to like work towards anymore. Like, what? Now we're just trying to get where we're going. That's not fun.
You were just setting the tone for it. But I loved it. I was like, they're coming up. Roll down the window. Did he just chill?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He was the best passenger ever.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, he was actually a pretty good travel person.
Yeah.
Did he have his earphones in the whole time?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say the whole time. He talked to us a little bit.
That's true.
I mean, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's a good travel person.
Yeah.
For sure. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to try to find the picture. Because he used to come with my parents to all of my games.
Oh, yeah.
Like away games.
Hey, who else
home
used to
games.
come to all your games?
You would come to games.
Thank you. I used to go to Julia's
You
games.
could come to my games. But he made a suitcase and it was called Ethan's traveling suitcase.
Okay, that's cool.
Because he was a road warrior. That's what they would call him. A little road warrior.
That's cool.
I know I have the picture somewhere, but it's just a cardboard box.
That's amazing. I love that. That's cool.
And I think Ball State might have even been on it. Western Michigan was
Like
on
all
it.
the different places?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Beyond precious.
That's awesome.
He's always been a fantastic traveler.
Yes, he is. He travels really well.
Also, we'll talk about this in the Love on the Spectrum episode, but he knows the exit signs.
Yeah, he does.
Crazy. So now that's the way I associate it with it. Like other people know it by like Washington Street.
Oh, yeah.
I know exit numbers because of Ethan.
Because that's how he knows them.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Can you imagine asking a little like
He's always been good geographically.
It's insane. Little
Always.
8-year-old. Hey, which is the best way to get to the Children's Museum? He could get us there.
I mean, I think it's been a good episode.
It's been so fun.
It's been so much fun.
We just need a prompt, really. It doesn't matter what
So,
else there is.
what if women need to go pee? Well, I'll tell you. A
Tell
pee
us.
funnel or go girl or a shiwi.
Shiwi, what a name.
What a name, dude.
It is actually a brand. So I was actually looking into those because of Electric Forest, because I was so nervous about porta potties being disgusting there.
They're so gross.
The Shiwi brand also makes disposable ones that are biodegradable, because then you can do a one-time use, get rid of it, not worry about it.
Dude, my favorite thing about Electric Forest is like going into the toilets and just seeing everyone shit. It's great.
Is it because they're on drugs? How is it that fucking gross?
It's so fucking gross.
Because you said there was like shit on the walls, right? How does that happen?
I think there's a majority of the people that are drinking and they're just fucking.
That makes sense.
I don't really
It
think
seems
it's a lot of drugs. I think it's a lot of drinking.
A lot
honestly.
of drinking.
It's like the only shitty people that are at Fish concerts are drinkers.
Yes. Yeah.
I say 85% drinking. The rest are actually drugs.
At Electric Forest?
Oh fuck yeah!
That sucks.
Fuck yeah!
That's not. I would think at like Bonnaroo or what's the other one?
Lost Lands.
Lollapalooza.
Oh,
that to
yeah.
me are like drinking. But Electric Forest in my mind was
Drugs.
more. Yeah, it was more drugs.
Yeah. Man, I had one girl that came up to me on one of the last days, the last time we were there, and I had my butterfly wings on, and I had little flowers in my hair, and she came up, she was like, a butterfly, and she put a little butterfly clip on my shirt. It made me so happy that she just knew I was trying to be a butterfly, because all I had was butterfly wings. I mean, I really didn't have anything else.
That's really sweet.
Oh, it made me so happy. I still have it upstairs.
See, now you have a little memory.
There's always good little, what do people call them? Glimmers? Like when you have just like little moments like that.
Mm-hmm.
Glimmers.
Yeah, glimmers. Like it's
Glimmers.
just like a real small good moment. Because what is it called when you have, fuck, I'm struggling right now.
Describe it.
Deja vu.
No, like when people say you have a bad moment.
You just had a bad day, not a bad life.
Yes. So you had a get
Whatever whatever it is, it has a name. Like tragic moment or.
Yeah.
And young.
You motherfucker, dude.
I'm going to eventually figure it out.
You
and
are.
Yeah.
On that note, I think we're gonna end.
I think we're done. Go have yourself a little glimmer moment.
Yeah. What road trip was your favorite? Write it down below. Start from when you were a little kid up to that moment.
If it was traumatizing, cross it out and go have a
That's
new
right.
one.
Yeah, and if you came from a broken family, subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Wow. The mics are definitely on mute.
They are not. You're such a liar. You're such a liar.
All right, we're done.